threatening the safety of peaceful worlds. An evil scientist who frightens children and is bent on slavery. A giant robot has seized the peaceful world and carried it off. Aloha's evil plan is to turn it into a huge private retreat for himself. Universal City Hall, here to help the people. Robbit can do the job. Let's go, Robbit! Jump and go!
Okay, let's get started. I love these world stage selections. It looks so cool. So cute.
Ready to go?
Oh, wow, look at that. This game is a blast from my past. I used to play this as a kid. Jumping Flash was never my favourite game as a kid, but I always did like it. I did like this game. But it's really, since I've gotten older and I've looked back and played it more and more, the more fond I feel about it. To a point now where I absolutely love this game. I love Jumping Flash. It's so, so cute. It's such a cute game. Easy game, easygoing game. You can just have fun with it, really. It's not going to give you a challenge, but it's not really the purpose of playing. You don't really play Jumping Flash for a challenge. It's just for pure fun. Alright, so we're going to do only one of these bonus stages. We don't really have to do the bonuses because I don't think it's really necessarily needed for like a successful run. But I just want to show it off a little bit. To show you what this game has to offer. Right, we're going to throw some bombs out here. And we're going to fire... I think this is fireworks. I think they're just homing, so they'll do the work for me because I'm lazy. And there you go, job done. I'm not sure what that gives you. Maybe like an extra life, probably. So what our goal is, we're eating these jet pods, these giant carrots, for some reason. I never really understood the story of Jumping Flash 1 or 2. Don't really care about the story. It's not really necessary.
Yeah.
One thing that is pretty interesting about Jumping Flash is how cluttered the HUDs are. Look at that HUD. You've got a good life bar at the bottom. You've got like this giant spring at the top. You have weapons on the left. Timers, a mini-map. It is cluttered, isn't it? But look how cute this is. Like a, you know, you've got a frog here with a top hat on for some reason. Okay, so we've got all the carrots. I think we do. But one thing this game does really well is capture the sense of height. It really does a good job on that. So if you're slightly, you suffer a bit of vertigo, this could be one of those games that you might want to skip. Then again, it might make it more exciting. And another thing about Jumping Flash, it's a classic to me, a bit of an ass clencher. Sometimes when you're doing these crazy jumps well outside the boundaries, yeah, it could get quite hairy. You curl your toes a little bit, try and land on the platforms, which is pretty exciting.
Ready to go?
And this game has some really cute music. It's got a really, really nice soundtrack.
Great.
Another interesting thing about this game, this originally was going to be called, well, it was under the title Spring Man when it's being developed. Imagine that, Spring Man. We're going to have to jump on that fried egg. I know what you're thinking, we're going to do it, don't you worry. And it actually acts as a spring, which is quite cool. And another cool thing about Jumping Flash, it actually has 3 jumps. That's quite nice. You can get a nice bit of height in this game. But there is no strafe, so again, it's quite odd that this game is purely controlled through, you know, well, they call it tank controls. You turn like this on your axes. It's really quite odd. Maybe the younger generation might struggle to play this a little bit, the control scheme, but us older gamers will be pretty much at home with this. Because we grew up playing like these tank controlled games. Right. One left. As you can see, this game is not going to really give us much of a challenge, but it's not the really purpose of me playing it. Right, where's that carrot? Okay, it's on the left. There it is. I did actually play these games before. But when I look back, it recorded terribly. And I thought, I can't put out this shit. A game as simple as Jumping Flash, it would have made me look really, really bad if it would have been poor quality. So I thought, I have to play these again because I love this game and I really want it on my channel because it just makes me proud to be a gamer when I play Jumping Flash. It's very nostalgic. It's very cute. It's just such a sweet little game. Where is the exit? Okay. I'm actually playing on an emulator, obviously, and it's cleaned the graphics up because Jumping Flash never looked this clean. And I'll show you that on the next stage. When I get to the next real stage, not the boss stage, I'll toggle the graphics off what it would have looked like on PlayStation 1. Why do I keep looking over here? I keep going back and forth. Oh, it's just a time thing.
Free time.
Okay. Oh, look at that detail. Free time actually gives you clues to where the exit is and the carrots. That's actually pretty sweet. Right, and another thing about Jumping Flash, you don't really have to do much combat. We're going to definitely use this fried egg to kind of get above the exit right there.
All right.
So, the way this game works is every stage has 2 levels and a boss fight, so we're going to be fighting a boss right now. And it's a dragon. Right, we're just going to be doing our super moves. If I can get above his head. Oh, I banged my head on him. Okay, doing a... wasn't the greatest. But it's fine. Again, this game doesn't propose any difficulty to you at all. It's a very, very easy game. That's the end of him.
All right.
And again, Jumping Flash is a very, very short game. I believe it's only 6 worlds long. So it's over before you know it. And we're headed to Egypt. See the pyramids. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to toggle the call enhancement setting so you can see what the game would look like usually. And there you go. You can see how blurry it actually is. This is what happens when Audie takes the glasses off. This is what the world looks like to him. I'm sure I said that joke last time I played this game, but you know, oh well. Look at this animation. Look at this dung beetle rolling up a bomb. Instead of rolling up shit, he's rolling up an explosive. That is cute. Look at it. Does he blow himself up? No, not quite. Can I kill this little dude? Yeah, we can. Okay, we're going to flip the graphics back. I just want to show off like how nice this DuckStation emulator is for cleaning up games and making them look infinitely better. Let's switch it back now. Look at that. Look at the difference in graphics right there. You can actually put it up much more. Power Pill is like being on acid. It's like an acid trip. But this game looks great with the emulator. It just looks infinitely better than it ever did. It's so clean looking. Okay, how many carrots do we need? All 4. I think. Oh, we got the Easter Island heads. Did they ever solve why those heads were like that from Easter Island, Audie? Was that ever solved? Because that's a mystery, isn't it? Well, the pyramids are still a history, aren't still a mystery. No one knows how they were built, still, to this day. What's this here? Okay, fireworks. One thing about Jump Flash you'll notice as well is like even though it's a first-person game, it's a strange hybrid of like first-person shooter and platformer. But you never really have to do combat until you're forced to do it on certain linear stages, which you'll see later. But you can pretty much run past all the enemies in this game. Yeah, I don't think the Easter Island heads have been solved either. I don't know what they are. Okay, let's get this time bonus here so we can actually find out where the last carrot is. They much improved this with the sequel. Because when in the sequel you're collecting moo-moos instead of pods, which I think just adds a bit more stakes, you know, because you're like saving, rescuing things rather than picking up giant carrots. It's just so cute, isn't it? I went over here, I believe. Yeah. I wonder where it could be. Okay, there's the bonus there. We don't need to do the bonus. There is actually a free look. Oh, if you hold down R1, you can free look. This is what I was missing. Okay. Right, let's go to this platform here. We'll work our way back up. It's over there by Stonehenge. No, I've been there. Where is this goddamn? Wait a minute, I've got an idea. I thought it might have marked it off on the map. Okay. This carrot is hiding somewhere and I don't know where it is. There he is. It's right out there. Audie, did you have this game as a kid as well? I'm sure you had Jump and Flash, didn't you? What did you think of it? Did you like it? What was your opinions on this game when you were playing it as a kid? Because as a kid, I never loved it. I liked it. I never loved it. It wasn't one of my favorites, but it's become a real favorite of mine as I've gotten older.
All right.
I've gotten more and more fond of Jump and Flash. You liked it, but you think it's great. Yeah, that's right. That's fair enough. I think, and you know, say what you want about Jump Flash. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. But this is one of the stages that forces you to do a bit of first-person shooting. I reckon this was put in because they realized people weren't utilizing the, you know, the first-person shooting mechanics in this game. So this is why this exists, in my opinion. It's kind of forced on the player. However, without question, definitely the weakest part of Jump and Flash are these stages. They're just not as fun. What the fuck? How did that bomb get there? Oh, it's one of these little toe rags. See? Look at this animation though. You've got to admit, that is cute. How he rolls it up. Look. Instead of rolling up fucking shit, he's rolling up a bomb. That is pretty cute. But yeah, these stages are definitely the weak part of Jump and Flash. When you think of Jump and Flash, you don't think about putting these narrow corridors. Alright, before I go down there, let's quickly check this place first. There is actually one level what's linear like this, but it's actually pretty decent. So it's not all bad. But again, I totally think they just kind of forced it to kind of sell it more of a, you know, as a shooter. As well as a platformer. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff here. Okay, power pills. Can we hurt enemies? Oh yeah, you could just run straight into them. That's fine. Where do we drop? Okay, power pill into a power pill. That's pretty cool. We're going to follow the rules and follow these around. There's got to be a carrot around here because they wouldn't put this here otherwise. There we go, 2 left, almost done. Okay, very, very simple stuff. But yeah, this is a game that kids can play as well. Kids might like this game. But one thing I was going to mention about Jumping Flash is it does have a place in history because this is the first ever fully 3D platformer ever, predating Super Mario 64, which is amazing. So no matter what anyone thinks of Jumping Flash, it is in the history books forever. And in my opinion, they do a really, really good job of doing a 3D platformer. To me, this game plays really, really well. Maybe not these stages, as you see, the first-person stages aren't great. There's no strafe. You can't strafe left or right, which is probably what it needs. And that could have been done easy with like binding RB and LB with a strafe, but the game's so easy, it's not necessarily needed.
All right. Ready to go?
We have a giant lobster. I don't see why we shouldn't just stick these down right away. Doesn't seem like my my stomps are doing much damage, but it doesn't matter. Easy stuff.
All right.
If I could beat this game quick enough, I'm going to jump straight into Jumping Flash 2 as well, which is a sequel to this one, obviously. And it feels like a sequel that's just been developed after a year because they hardly improved it. It feels very much the same game. I don't think they even added a single new weapon, maybe one new weapon, which isn't anything. I think they refined maybe 1 or 2 things. The maps are a bit bigger, but yeah, it's... Jumping Flash 2 is very much Jumping Flash 1. It's still a very, very good game though, I do like it a lot as well. But if we could beat this game in decent time, I'm going to jump straight into that one afterwards and we could compare the two, see which one we think is the best. Because I'm always... I don't really know, sometimes I like Jumping Flash 1 more, for the, maybe for the nostalgia. But when you play the second one, the maps are slightly bigger, and there are a few more moving mechanics, moving pieces that makes them a little bit more involved. Like with springboards and warpers and stuff like that, you know. But overall, it is very, very much Jumping Flash. There was a massive amount of improvement. Which is fine, because I love these games anyway. It didn't need to be, like, incredible. Because again, it only came out a year after, so you can't really expect too much. This reminds me of a Disney castle right here. There is indeed a carrot behind it. Right, 2 left. Nothing over there. How are we going to get up there? Oh, we got these lovely balloons there. Let's jump on the balloons, yeah? This is very... I get a bit of an Alice in Wonderland vibe from this. I also have played the third game as well, which was a Japanese-only game. And for good reason, because Jumping Flash 3 is awful. But because I love this series so much, I tried so hard to get a completed run, which I did do. I did finish it online on stream, but I forgot to actually download it, and I lost it. It was unfortunate. But that's legitimately a bad game. Jumping Flash 3 is terrible. And it took a lot of energy to try to get through that game, so I couldn't obviously understand any of the Japanese in it. But that was a bad one. I definitely do not recommend the third Jumping Flash. It's very, very lazy and very sloppy. And it has these horrible mini games in it too, and it's just terrible. And I think that's basically... I think they also did a Moo Moo game. Moo Moos are these little white squid-looking things that you save in Jumping Flash 2. They did like a little virtual Moo Moo game on a console or a handheld or something as well, but of course I've never played that. I've got no desire to play that. It's got to be out here, isn't it? Look at this. Right, we're going to definitely have to use this fan. That's what I love about this game. You can just take giant shortcuts. I know when you finish the game, you can unlock a super mode where you can actually jump, I believe, another 3 times. So I think instead of 3 jumps, it's 6. And I know there's a sprint as well, so you can absolutely manipulate the level to your heart's content. You can just fly through the levels, which is really interesting. But these levels are so small anyway, it just basically breaks the game. But it's a bit of fun if you want to have a bit more fun with it. Right. This level is going to be nostalgic overdrive for a lot of us gamers, because this level right here was, I believe, in the demo.
Ready to go?
And this dropped back in like late 95, I believe. And this is the way most people were probably introduced by Jumping Flash, because it was a very popular demo. And it's a sky park. The best level in the game for sure. Look how beautiful it is. Look how cute it is. We could ride these. And of course, every kid wants to ride these. And my favorite soundtrack of, well, favorite piece of music in the game. It's so, so nice. I love this music here. Oddie, would you say this game's very, very creative, or do you think it's just completely random? Is that a spaceship? I've never noticed that before. I think it is. I've never noticed that before. I've been playing this game for years. Okay, 2 carrots left. Oh, nice. Look at that spring effect. That's nice. The second game does a lot of that. It kind of, you can actually manipulate the movements much, much more with in the second game.
Yeah.
Come on, can we reach that? Can we get there? Yeah, we can. We don't want to ride it though. Oh, I think I've turned around wrongly. There we go. We definitely got to go on the Ferris wheel, don't we? We can't play this level without jumping on the Ferris wheel. My brother is terrified of Ferris wheels. I remember when he was sitting on the London Eye once, he absolutely shit his pants. He was terrified. Oh my god, look at these wells. We have to ride Moby Dick. We have to jump on these walls backs. Do these move? Again, I think Jumping Flash 2 also has more moving parts. I believe there's like magic carpets that fly around that you could jump on to get to certain points. I think they decided a bit more strategy to the game, really, Jumping Flash 2. So maybe Jumping Flash 2 really is probably a better game overall. Maybe? It's hard to say. It's hard to say, really. Right, we're going to do little jumps. Oh, I missed a fucker. So if we do little mini jumps. Got it. There we go. Lovely. That sets us up beautifully for the exit. I do love this level, though. Wait a sec. I have to check the spaceship, because I've never noticed this before. Ollie, there's a spaceship in this level. Did you ever notice this? That's really cute. Right, anyway. Favorite level in the game?
Ready to go?
This is a really cool boss fight as well. These clowns in mugs for some reason. It reminds me of the genie from Aladdin. Oh my god, the music's gone all badass. That's really cool. Was that hair coming out of the floor? I don't know. It's weird. Oh, they drop weapons too. Oh, that's handy. Well, you can't beat homing missiles. When you're shit at games like I am, homing weapons are great. Alright, we're down to the final one, which will be the head. Oh, something's happening here. There you go. Nope. I thought you was going to get really serious with me for a second there. No, there's the last one. There he is. Yeah, I'll show himself sooner or later. He's doing Zangief's double lariat. Nowhere near as deadly though.
All right.
Audie, do you think Sony was trying to make Robbit, because that's the character name, right? Robot, Rabbit. Do you think they were trying to make Robbit a mascot for Sony? I reckon he was meant to be, because he came out very, very early in the PlayStation's life. And of course, they put out a sequel a year after. Do you think they were wishing that he was going to be the next Sonic, the next Mario?
Ready to go?
Oh, this is Ice Skate, so one of those classic levels where you do ski around a little bit, so you have to be careful. Oh fuck, the igloos actually make you bounce. Oh, we got Pingu here. Sometimes I think it's best to slow down a bit and just show off some of the enemies because they're so... Look at his bug eyes. Where's he going? Where are you going, Penguin? He was out of there. He did a hit and run on me. He didn't want no part of it, did he? What does that say? Baron Aloha? Aloha? Is that the boss? I think it is. Yeah, it's true. But then again, you might also say they were pushing for the 3D platformers, you know, because coming off the back of like the Mega Drive, the 16-bit generation with Mega Drive and SNES, they were going, okay, 3D's the next step in game evolution. Because, you know, Mario 64 was obviously going to be made around that time. So maybe they're thinking, no, this is the next generation here. We're pushing 3D. And again, I think they do a good job with Jump and Flash, but it's a bit too quirky, maybe, this game, to go mainstream, maybe? I don't know. I can see why it wasn't more successful, maybe. You know, sadly I can see it, but I wish it was more successful, because I do love this game. But even as a kid, it wasn't one of my favorites. Now it is, but, yeah. Maybe it was a little bit too basic. Maybe there wasn't enough challenge. But it's such a cute game. It's not really that's not really intended, is it? I don't get like challenge out of the purpose of this game. Not really. Again, really nice music though. And the graphics are really, really nice. When you're playing it with this filter, it is quite a pretty little game, really. I know it's very what do you want to call it? Where am I going? I know the polygons are really big and huge, but it's part of the charm. I really want to jump on these icicles right here. I want to see if they hit me or warp me. No, not really. Okay, we have like a car skiing icon right here. But certainly new cars around here. Where are we going? Where is this last carrot? Oh, damn it. Just missed him. What's this? There's a sill up here. Let's check him out, see what he's up to. I love just wandering around in the world of Jumping Flash. It's so weird. It's so cute. He's having a good time, isn't he? It feels a shame to kill him, really, doesn't it? Do you know what? My health is really low, so let's... we don't want to die and do all this again, do we? So let's try to get the last carrot. There it is. I got it. Thankfully, to the momentum of the ice, I can move quite quickly. Alright. Where is the... exit? Oh, some HP there. Not that I really need it.
Great.
Wait a minute. Whoops. Where is the exit? I can't remember. When in doubt, just go to the top of the map and have a look around. Where is this exit? If we just go around the outside, we should be able to find it. Oh my god, I just missed it. Shit. Alright, let's jump up on this one. Let's jump on the sill. Oh, there it is. It's up here.
Great.
He's up pretty high, isn't he? I thought I bot shot him for a second. Right. That's right. That took quite a long time, actually. I think this might be another first-person level. I mean, they're all first-person, but a linear level right here. But this one's a lot better than the last one we did. Because you get to see a pirate ship, a sunken pirate ship with a shark.
Ready to go?
And you can hear the music, the two keys, that da 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 da. It's very Jaws, so we know there's going to be a shark on this stage. And why is there a camera? Flying camera? I don't know.
Free time. Yes.
There you go. Right, okay, I've got one up here, and hopefully there's no more that need to be collected. I'm not a big fan of backtracking games like this because, yeah, it's a nuisance. So this tunnel here, we're going to be traveling back through there in a minute, and you're going to see where we've just been. Well, it's actually a really, really cool feature. Look at this. You've got a starfish, piranhas, and I believe there's a shark here. Let's find the shark. Oh, it's not a shark. It's a stingray, isn't it? I could have sworn there was a shark here. Oh, well. Anyway, we're going to go through the sunken ship. Oh no, there's a carrot there. Okay, it's fine.
Great.
What is that there? I have no idea how good these weapons are. I don't know what the tier list is. I guess those are Catherine wheels, so you have fireworks, Catherine wheels. Are they all like fireworks? Like Jumping Flash's arsenals, all like weapon fireworks. Oh,
Go for it.
we've got a acid pill.
Go for it. Yeah.
I just hope I haven't missed one of the carrots when I'm running through these tunnels, because that would be really annoying backtracking. Dead end. Okay, we have one left. Oh, there's extra life there. Again, Jumping Flash is so easy. You don't need extra lives in this game, so we're not worried about that.
Yeah.
And there you go. I love little details like that. It's so nice. I made a map once in a game that this part of this level inspired me. I did the same thing. I had like a tunnel you travel through, and later on you kind of go outside the tunnel, and I thought that was just a nice way to kind of do like a level design. So I did steal a bit from this game. Right, hopefully the last carrot is here. Yeah, we got it right there. Yeah, that was definitely better than the other linear level for sure. Still can't compete with the big open levels though, because you know it's all about jumping around. It's about through jumps, isn't it? We shouldn't really be doing stages like that in a game like this, I don't think.
Ready to go?
Do you know what? I might be able to tank this boss's health actually. Maybe I can. I was being a bit arrogant there. I thought I could actually out-tank him, but shows you what I know. I couldn't. Oh, don't tell me these are homing missiles. Then I look like real idiot. If that was the case. Oh my god, that was clutch Oddie. I tell you what, I would have needed shooting if I would have died there. Would have been actually quite embarrassing, I think. Only 2 worlds left. That's how short this game is. It doesn't last long. These levels, from what I remember, are a little bit more bland. They're a bit more, you know, they're based on Japan or China. I can't remember which one.
Ready to go?
All I remember about this stage, there's a giant crane somewhere that you've got to take. Can I make that platform? Oh my god. Yes, I can. Good, good. Okay, so all the carrots are on the right hand side, as you can see. So we know we should just get them there. Let's check some of the enemies out. Where did he go? Where is he going? Oh my god, is he invisible or something? He actually disappeared. I don't know where that guy went. Who knows? Yeah, look at their drills. It looks like giant pencils. It's a good idea to get the weapons too, because we want to take these weapons in for the boss fight, just to make them a little bit more comfortable. Not that they're like too difficult or anything like that, but they are handy for boss fights. Okay, I think the other 2 are this way. Let's land on this guy. Another cool thing about this game, when you land on an enemy, that gives you another spring, so you can actually spring up again. Right. Oh, we're going to go take a huge jump into the void. We're going to stop right here. Oh my god, look at this crane. Yeah, I remember this. Well, he's a bit out of the way, isn't he? Oh my god, I banged my head on the enemy there. I almost fell down. I almost fell to my death. Right, where's the last one? Is it up here? Nope. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. That was stupid.
Get ready.
That was completely my fault. I went in between, then I kind of like thought, I kind of doubted myself. Don't doubt yourself in Jump Flash, because you'll be between 2 platforms and then you're dead. Just like that. That was stupid. Thankfully, these levels are pretty small. twisters. Are those Catherine wheels? Yeah, I do. I think all the weapons in this game are fireworks of some kind. Are these bombs called cherry bombs? I don't know. Maybe. And these little white guys, they're called moo-moos. These are the guys we're saving. They basically changed the carrots, the jet pods, with these guys, which I think was a really good choice. We'll see that soon, because I'll be playing that one maybe tonight as well. Oh my... I feel like an idiot. The platform shifted when I was jumping for it. Shit. Oh my god. Oddie, I think Jumping Flash might be the Dark Souls of platformers. Because anything that has remote challenge to it is a Dark Souls or something. Oh, that is appalling skills. Let's not mess this up again, because that's twice now. I don't know if I've ever actually died like 2 or 3 times on Jumping Flash since I was a kid, so fucking hell. That's some lacking skills. Okay, one left. We know it is on this side somewhere. I reckon it might be up here. I reckon it's over there. Okay, we're saving the best for last, the crane. Let's hope I don't bang my head on that enemy, because that almost happened last time. Okay, exit. Now, part of me wants to see if I can make that as a jump. Part of me wants to land on that dragonfly and actually try to do it, but... oof. It's risky. That took a lot longer than it should have.
Ready to go?
I like the aesthetics of this level. It looks really cool. Yes, very Japanese.
Go for it. Yeah.
I wish the builders worked like that here. Fucking hell. If you get to a building site or a shut down road, no one's working. Ever. And they're digging up the roads around my house all the fucking time as well. There's no one ever there. Come on, get on there. Oh, make it good. Okay, we have one directly up from us. Am I going to land on these torches? Seems dangerous, but I think it's worth the health hit just to get there. don't think it's too much trouble. 2 more. Games. Oh, we have an arcade here. I was going to risk that jump then, but the platform's moving, so I thought better not. Okay, 1 left. Let's do that. Okay, the exit's there. I think it would have been quite a cool little detail. If you landed on the exit, it would show you like where the other characters are. That would have been pretty handy, but I don't think that is a feature. No, there's no clue, sadly. What's this? Oh, an extra life? Okay, don't need it, but it's nice. Right, where could it be? Oh, there he is. He's up there. Okay, got him. Oh, that was handy. Bouncing off that enemy right there. Can I make that jump? It's going to be tight. Yep, we got it. Okay, and the exit was this way, right?
Go for it. All right. Ready to go?
Jesus Christ. This reminds me of something out of Evangelion. Oh my god, he's pushing me right out of the top of the screen.
Danger.
Oh, fuck me, come on. Don't fail me now, jump flash. Come on. Oh my god, this is gonna be tight. Let's finish him off. Oh my god, don't die. Because if you die, I lose my power-ups, you know what I mean? I think you start maybe at 1, which should be a bit of a nuisance. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
And we are on the last world now. I think this is the last full stage.
Take a good look. I knew this might happen, so I created this secret machine. Never underestimate
bit like Patrick Moore, isn't it? With the monocle. I think this is the last ever full stage because the next 2 stages are boss fights, if I remember correctly.
Ready to go?
And it's definitely a pretty interesting looking stage. How dangerous are these to land on? Do you slide off, maybe? We've got to go up these chutes, haven't we? Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. Exits that side. Oh my, I'm committed now. I have to go for it. I really like the music here. The music's really nice as well. Jumping Flash just has a solid soundtrack in general. I think even Jumping Flash 2 has a pretty solid soundtrack. I don't know if it's as good as this one though.
Yeah.
I get very Sonic vibes from the music here. Maybe like Starlight Zone or something. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Just jumping backwards there.
Yeah.
And I think the level design would probably put it over this side. I haven't been over here yet. I'm guessing it'll be here somewhere. Cherry bomb. Oh, we actually, I've just remembered, we have to collect the weapons, don't we? Because we have like 2 bosses coming up. So I do need to get these weapons. Now, what is the best weapons? I don't know. I have no idea.
Free time.
Your guess is good as mine. Go to the exit. Alright. That's all good. I still want 1 weapon though. If we can find an extra weapon before I leave, that'd be really, really nice. I'm just gonna kill these 2 just to make sure I can get something. Oh, got it. Fireworks. That would do. That's fine. I gotta say, the controls for this game are so tight. It's like you cannot blame the game for dying, ever. Do I want cherry bomb or fireworks? Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with fireworks. So we have a rim and candle, 2 fireworks.
All right.
Yeah, I believe the sequel only added 1 new weapon. I believe it's these little ball things. I don't know what they're called. I don't think they do a whole lot either. I think they're a pretty shitty weapon as well. So what we want to do, we want to finish this boss fight, but we don't want to use any other weapons because we have the final boss after this.
Ready to go?
So we just want to try to do this with just jumping on its head. And we have another jumping flash. It's like a Metal Sonic. And he's trying to jump on my head and I'm trying to jump on his, which is quite funny. Oh my god, Ollie, look at the thousands of spectators watching this grand fight. I am not doing any damage to them, so maybe I have to pull the ads. Oh my god, look how cute these little baby rabbits look. Pretty sweet. Oh, we can actually, indeed, get power-ups on this boss. Oh my god, look at the spectators, that's great. It's thousands of little moves. I'm a little bit worried about the final boss fight, because in this game, for some reason, same with the sequel, they have these weird, crazy changing colored backgrounds, and it just does not work well on these emulators. It just freaks the emulators out big time. Okay. I hope these twisters are pretty good, because I've got 3 of them. And Evil Robert is dead.
All right.
Here we go, Oddie, all on the last boss. The crowd is going wild. Yeah, they are. They're loving it. It's like the old Colosseum days. And we're going to take on Patrick Moore. That's the last boss.
Ready to go?
Do you know what's really nice? This emulator's not running laggy at all. When I first played this on the other emulator, these last stages were just crazy on both games. So bad, in fact, that I had to kind of cut them out of my playthrough. Then I watched them back. I was like, fuck me. The playthrough itself was really, really poor. So the frame rate overall was so bad. But it's all good here. Alright, we're doing an okay job. Oh my god, look at that. That looks great. It looks like Ed 209 from Robocop. He's getting a bit confused, isn't he, where I am? I'm just keeping my button on fire because I don't care. Oh, his head's come off. And it is going mental. Oh my god. Where's he to? I can't remember this. Can you remember his head coming off, Oddie? I don't remember his head coming off. Oh my god, he's going crazy. I'll tell you what, he doesn't want to give up, does he? Where is he? Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, this is getting tight. I don't know what this fucker's doing, but it's making it hairy.
All right.
Right, and that's Jumping Flash 1. What did we do? Did we save the world? Did we save... What did we do? What did we accomplish? I don't know. I don't know what the story is.
You've only damaged my base slightly. Prepare yourself, Robert. Now my minions are really ready for you. I, Baron Aloha, am invincible!
You ain't done yet.
Oh, we have Game Start Extra. Oh, we've unlocked Super Mode. Oh, there you go. That's Jumping Flash. Love the game. Very nostalgic. It has its place in history for being the very first 3D platformer, fully 3D platformer ever, beating Super Mario 64. And I think it does it well. The controls are great. It's a little short. Graphics are definitely not bad if you're playing it on an emulator to clean it up. It does look very, very nice. But yeah, it is easy. And it is short, but that's, you know, this game came out in 1995, so you can't really expect it to be like an epic. But yeah, it does it well. In my opinion, it does it really well. Anyway, Oddie, what's your thoughts of Jumping Flash? You could have the final say, because I know you used to play this game when you were a kid. Oh, yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, there is 6 jumps. Isn't that cool? I'm sure there's a run button as well. Oh my god, yeah, left trigger. Oh my god, we've got to do a Limerick Christie here. Oh my god. Ollie, look how far you can go. So yeah, if you like to have a lot of fun. Oh my god, that's really cool. So yeah, super mode, it's just a bit more extra fun. It's completely broken though. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we're going to be jumping straight into Jumping Flash 2.